Some feel that we as society are sitting in a burning room, calmly drinking a cup of coffee, telling ourselves this is fine. That's not fine.
That's Senator Richard Burr of North Carolina in August 2018. At the time, he was the chair of the United States Senate Intelligence Committee, and he's referencing this dog. How did this innocent, if bizarre, cartoon travel from the deepest depths of the internet all the way to the halls of Congress? On January 9th, 2013, a 6-panel webcomic, officially titled On Fire, but soon to be known ubiquitously by its opening line, "This is fine," was posted to webcomic Gun Show by cartoonist Greene. You might know him from other popular memes, such as Mother of God, I'm okay with this, and Stare Dad. In an interview, Greene stated that at the time he created it, he'd been taking antidepressants for the first time and was trying to get the dosage right. So it was at least in part a commentary on what it's like feeling like things are falling apart and trying to stay positive in the middle of all of it. Soon after, the first 2 panels were reposted to 4chan and then Reddit, where it began to circulate, captioned with post titles like "Accurate representation of me dealing with university stress." But it wasn't until about a year and a half later that it really began to take off in a more mainstream way. In a September 2014 post, user Spider-Man captioned it, "Basically how I'm handling life right now." This post garnered over 1,400 upvotes on Reddit and 4,300 upvotes on Imgur. This is where it started to gain real momentum in the meme world. Over the next 2 years, This Is Fine grew more and more in popularity, becoming internet shorthand for when someone is bearing with chaos or bad times, but things are decidedly not fine. It wasn't until summer 2016 that this meme finally broke out of the online forum bubble and burst into mainstream news. On July 25th, 2016, opening night of the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia, the official Twitter account of the Republican National Committee, @GOP, posted "This Is Fine," accompanied by a shrug emoticon and hashtags Dems in Philly and Enough Clinton. Within an hour, Greene asked the GOP to, quote, delete their stupid post, and the following day responded with an updated version posted on Twitter by political cartoon The Nib. The new version, tinted red, featured a cackling elephant instead of a dog. 8 days later, Greene and The Nib released a sequel to the original comic. This time, the dog's willful blindness had shifted to horrified realization. When asked what prompted the change, Greene told the Daily Dot, quote, "Nothing specific, I mean, look at 2016. The news is insane with weird and sad stories. The political climate with the upcoming election is bonkers. And well, it's just a lot to take in and ignore, like the original comic implies." The meme persisted. It got its own animated version, which would air on Adult Swim between programs.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
The New York Times called it the meme this year deserves, and it was used as commentary on virtually every viral news story about a disaster in the months that followed. It was even referenced by Senator Richard Burr during a Senate intelligence hearing on foreign influence on United States politics via social media.
They didn't do it because they have political leanings to the right or to the left, or because they care about our elections, but rather because a weak America is good for Russia. Some feel that we as society are sitting in a burning room, calmly drinking a cup of coffee, telling ourselves this is fine. That's not fine.
But that wasn't the end. According to Google Trends, interest in This Is Fine didn't reach a real peak until March 2020. Remember anything bad about that month? Later that year, Funko, the toy company known for making bobbleheads of virtually anything pop culture related you can think of, released their own This Is Fine dog. And since then, the meme has still been going strong. It's now a plushie, a Fortnite cosmetic, an 8-bit video game, and more. In a 2023 10-year anniversary retrospective, The Atlantic referred to it as the meme that defined a decade. The sequel ends with the main character sitting back in his chair, having finally put the fire out, but much worse for wear. His house may be burned to a crisp, but now we can all have t-shirts with his famous quote scrawled over them, and we get to cuddle with an adorable, soft teddy bear version of him. This is fine.